Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about differential equation. So now I will show you how to answer. If YB is a particular solution of this differential equation in here, they want to find about this one. So I will show you how to answer. We know that when we see about this kind of differential equation, we always go to YC and YB. But the question they just mentioned about YB, so we don't need to use about YC. That's about complementary solution in here. Now we can set up about YB. About YB, we look about this one. We see that we have e to the power of 4x, so we can set up about 8e to the power of 4x. Next, we have cosine x. About this one, we can set up about b cosine x plus c sine x. And now we have yb. Now let's go to the first derivative of this one. We will have about 4a e to the power of 4x. First derivative of e to the power of 4x, we will keep about e to the power of 4x. Later that we do first derivative of 4x. This is about the chain rule of derivative. So you got number 4, so we write number 4 in here. First derivative of cosine x, we have negative sine x. First derivative of sine x, we have cosine x. Now let's go second derivative of the function. We do the same. And you got another number 4, so 4 with number 4, you got about 16. First derivative of sine x, we have cosine x. First derivative of cosine x, we have negative c sine x. Now we can put about yb gone here. First derivative of the function gone here, and second derivative of the function gone here. Now we will have about, I will arrange based on the term in here, just like based on the term. So about a, with this one you got about a. This one we have negative number 5. Oh sorry. We have second derivative. We have 16a in here. So this one is about number 1. So 1 with 16a, we keep about 16a in here. First derivative, we have negative number 5. But we have number 4 in here. Number 4 with negative number 5, we have negative number 20. A. This one we have number 6, and we have a in here. 6 with a, we have 6a. Now let's go to the next one. We go to cosine x. We have negative b with number 1 in here. We got negative b. The next one, we have c with negative number 5. So we have negative 5c. b with number 6, we have 6b. And this one is about cosine x. Now we go to sine x. second derivative, we have negative c, so we have negative c in here. Negative b with negative number 5, we will have positive 5b. And the last one, we have c with number 6, we have 6c sin x. After we arrange based on the term of e to the power of 4x, cosine x and sin x, we can put this one go in here. We see that e to the power of 4x coefficient is about number 1. So the first equation, 16a minus 20a plus 6a equals to number 1. The next one, we just have only cosine x. Coefficient of cosine x is about number 1. So we will have this one equal to number 1. But we don't have sin x. So this one should be equal to number 0. Now we need to simplify all everything. So we have 16a minus 20a plus 6a. We will have about 2a. 6b negative b, we have 5b minus 5c equals to number 1. 6c minus c, you got about positive 5c, and we have 5b in here equal to number 0. So this one is so basic, we can find the solution of ABC. A equals to, we divide both sides by number 2, 1 over 2. B equals to 1 over 10. And C equal to negative 1 over 10. Now we have ABC. We go back to this one in here. So A, we will have 1 over 2. B is about 1 over 10. And C is about negative 1 over 10. We can put B over 4 go here, go here, go here. We know that cosine B over 4 minus sin B over 4 in here, they will cancel. So we just have only B over 4 multiplied by 4, and you got about B. So the answer is about 1 over 2 e to the power of B. And this is the final answer we need to find in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.